What's up, Brendan Smitley here, BrendanSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary. Week 1, Day 3 of XPC Finals Meet Prep. This training took place on Tuesday. Speed work for squat, not really so much on deadlift. I'll explain that here in a little bit. But this is a pretty lengthy day, pretty tough, but overall very, very good work. What you'll end up seeing is that speed squatting without a box, trying to get a little more specific, closer towards the meet. Still running with a specialty bar and chains, but free squatting, pausing both reps in the hole. Today's work in terms of squat went really well. You can probably notice that my speed on the squat looks drastically better, even though my waves are still the same. But my ability to sit back, open my hips up, stay tight in the hole, just overall speed and general squat technique looks drastically better. So the 8 weeks of box squatting and added hamstring work definitely paid off. This let me see it. My first 2 sets, I was like, man, I'm feeling tremendously fast. My squat feels tremendously better. And then going back and watching this after I got done with the sets, I just watched a couple of them on video, and I was very, very pleased to see what I saw. I've also got a new tripod for my camera, so I'm able to get some angles that are better. And this is basically right around hip knee height, so you can see that I'm ample deep, as my other camera tripod would sometimes give me the illusion that I was squatting high based upon the angle. But I'm definitely a good inch or 2 below parallel. I think that also comes to help that I was squatting with a box that had me basically like an inch to half an inch below parallel. So I'm pretty much hitting that same box height with a free squat technique. So overall, very, very good. Very pleased with this. Got to keep this rolling for the next 9 weeks, but it's on the right foot. Then I moved into deadlifts. I'm going to be deadlifting only 5 times. It's heavy for this meet prep every other week, starting off with the odd week. So it's week 1, so I'm going heavy. The first couple sets are just technique work. So set of 4 at 405, and then 2 triples at 430. These felt really good. Speed looked good. Technique looked pretty crisp. Doesn't look like I lost a step in my deadlift whatsoever. Hamstring work definitely seemed to make breaking the floor feel easier. No issues with lockout. My grip was kind of bothering me, but I trained grip the day before, so I may have to bump that up to train it on Sunday, so my grip's a little bit better to pull heavy, or skip it the Monday before I said pull. Then for my main work to help with my deadlift today, I was going with a reverse band setup to where the bands are completely deloaded at the top and a little bit of bottom help out of the bottom. Worked up to a set of 3 of this 515, so it's a full 515 at the top, and we're looking at about 50 pounds of deload at the bottom. So we're looking close to an opener, and then I took a single at 535, so I got to handle pretty much a heavy 3rd attempt at the top, and then basically an opener of around 480-ish or so at the bottom. My big supplemental work that I'm doing on my speed days are safety squat bar squats. Today called for 345 for basically as many as possible. Hit a set of 10. This is a rep PR for me. My previous best set of 10 was 335, which is 3 plates. And then I hit 8 last week when I was testing with 365, and this technically kind of ekes that out in terms of calculating in percent. So definitely good, especially after all those pulls and speed squats. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm still rounding a little bit, but I'm still fighting through and keeping my head up much better. Followed that up with some safety squat bar good mornings. This it sets a 10 up to a pretty heavy set of 10 with this 235. This was also a rep PR. My best previous to this was 215 for 12, and my best 10 rep was 225 for 10. So 10-pound PR here. Did a really good job of keeping my back nice and flat, keeping that upper back locked in, and load my hamstring. So followed this up with a lot of hamstring work and some abs. That's all I've got. Thanks for checking in, and you can keep up my stuff over on Elitefts.com.